Good morning, students. 2 days before, I taught you the poetic devices, and on Saturday too, I sent you a PDF through which you would have noted the different poetic devices, the literary devices which are used basically into poem. As I told you that day, that when you're going to sit next day to attend your class, you have to sit along with your book. Because children, today I'm going to teach you the first poem of your syllabus, which is not possible without the book. As you must be having book. If not, then the book, all the CBSE books are available on Diksha app. You can download it from there, or you can type in NCERT CBSE book. That would be available as per your class. Now, class 12, your first poem of the syllabus is My Mother at 66. And along with this, let me tell you one very important aspect, that this poem is the easiest one, shortest one, very delighted to understand, and the best part is that it is most of the time repeated into the examination. On the point of examinations also, this is 90% important. So make sure that you go through this poem briefly. Now, before beginning with the explanation of the poem, I'm going to summarize it so it is easier for you to understand. The poem is written by Kamla Das. The title of the poem is My Mother at 66, where Kamla Das is describing the age of her mother. Why? Why is she thinking that her mother has come to the age of 66? Why she tells this to us? Why this is creating a thought into her mind? Because the poem describes the pain of separation. The poem describes aging factor. The poem talks about that how fearful the thought can be for a child to get separated from the mother. We all know that we are living into a world where everybody is born to die one day. We know this fact, but still it is very hard to accept and understand. Into this poem also, Kamla Das, the poet, is showing her love towards her mother, and she even talks that how fearful the pain is where she describes her separation from her mother. Now I am going to read the one stanza of the poem, children. Make sure that you go through it line by line. Try to understand it word by word. And that is why I'm going to explain only half poem today. Though it is very small poem, but still I'll be explaining only half poem today. Half I'll be explaining today. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother besides me, doors, open mouthed, her face ashamed like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. But soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. Now, let us first understand the meaning of certain words. Driving from my parents' home, that means the poet is driving from her parents' home. We may assume that the poet has come to meet her parents for some time. Maybe she's married, she lives somewhere else, and she's come to meet her parents for some time. Maybe she's working somewhere, and due to her own necessities of life, she's living somewhere else, and she has come to meet her parents for some time. And after meeting her mother, she's going back. She's going away from her parents' home. And she says that I was driving from my parents' home to Cochin airport. And she says that last Friday morning. That means, while describing it to us, she says that last Friday I was driving towards the Cochin airport from my parents' home. I saw my mother besides me. I saw my mother beside साथ मैंने अपनी माँ को देखा that she was sitting beside me. When she's sitting beside, that means she's driving a car, not a two-wheeler. So her mother is sitting beside her in a car. Doze, D-O-Z-E. What is the meaning of doze? Doze means nap, a short sleep, नींद की झपकी. Open mouthed. Her mouth is open. Her eyes are closed. Why? Because she's into that nap. She's dozing. Her face ashamed that, like that of a corpse. Ashamed. That means looks like. Corpse. Dead body. When her mother is sitting beside her, so she noticed suddenly that her eyes are closed, her mouth is open, and she's looking like a dead body. Why? Because she's into that sleep. Sometimes it happens that you are sleeping freely without thinking anything. Your eyes are closed, your mouth is open. Why? Because the sleeping posture was not perfect, and that is why she was sitting and her mouth got open. And she looked like a dead body. And realized with pain. And this thought was very painful for the poet. The realization of what? The realization of her mother's aging. The realization of this thought that my mother will die one day. The realization of this thought that she will going to separate from me was very painful. That she was as old as she looked. Why? It is more painful. If we see a small child sleeping into this gesture, we will not be afraid, will not feel fear. But a person who is already 66 years old and we realize somebody sleeping like a corpse, so that may trouble us. May trouble us definitely, because the reason is aging. The reason is the average age of a human being. But soon she put that thought away. But soon she wanted to put that thought away. Why? Whenever we have some bad assumptions and thoughts, we do not want to continue with them for long. कोई बुरा विचार किसी अपने के लिए आता भी है तो we just want to put it away. So in the same manner, the poet also want to put that thought away. Which thought? That my mother is 66 years old. That my mother will one day be separated from me. The thought that her mother was looking like a corpse. She wanted to put that thought away. And looked out at young trees sprinting and merry children spilling out of their homes. And how will you be able to put your thought away? When you start thinking of something else, when you divert your attention, when you divert your mind to something else. So she looked out of the car window. Instead of looking towards her mother, she put her eyes out of the window at young trees sprinting. And she looked at young trees sprinting. Sprinting is running. She looked out and the trees seems to be running to her. Why? Because she is driving a car. It is all due to the motion of the car. The merry children, merry is in symbol used here. I'll tell you that which all poetic device has been used. Smiling. Mary means happy. Happy faces of the children. Happy children spilling out of their homes. Children coming out of their homes. She looked at those children. She looked at the running trees and she kept thinking about them and her mind was dull. Now, what I want you to do, children, today is that you would find out the different poetic devices used into this part of the poem. I'll be attaching a PDF of summary and the poetic devices, but you have to find out that which device is there into which line. And then rest of the explanation I'll give to you. Thank you, children.